Well, hey there, interwebs. If you are watching this currently, well, not currently, but soon after it's posted, then you may be aware that in the Midwest of the United States, if you live outside the country, I don't expect you to know this. Please don't know this. It's the Midwest. Why would you know this? Don't know this. But if you live in the Midwest, or somewhere near that region in the United States, you may be aware that currently we're having what people are calling Snowmageddon 2014, or some derivation of. And you know, we have one of these every couple of years, like, oh, ice apocalypse. There are varying degrees of awful, but if it's the one big thing of the winter, we make a really big deal out of it. But this year, it's actually really bad. I haven't left my house in almost 72 hours. I am so bored. Like, oh, I'm so bored. And it's not by choice. I literally can't leave. I can't. Before, it was because the driveway was like waist deep, and it's a long driveway. I live in the country. My car is buried. Truly buried. We've had, 14 inches of snow and then hours and hours of blowing and freezing, like sub-zero weather. It was colder in central Indiana yesterday than it was in Antarctica. Seriously. Like all of the stereotypical places we think of being cold, it was colder here than it was there. Which is kind of depressing. I couldn't leave. Not that I would want to leave. The weather advisory was such that we weren't allowed to be on the roads. Like, if I had left my house and been out and driving around and sliding into things and crashing and dying, I also would have been arrested for it. Ticketed at the very least, but probably arrested because it was in a state of emergency vehicles only. Well, that's it. But none of that's actually why I'm here talking to you. I'm talking to you because I have severe cabin fever right now. And it's not a cabin, it's a big house, and I'm bored out of my mind. I can't go anywhere. You know, we think of the internet as like this endless source of entertainment and media. Well, yes, it's an endless source of media, but you can only stare at a screen for so long before you go stir crazy, insanely stir crazy. It's bad. I have consumed so much media. You actually start to forget what you've been watching, and it's not entertaining anymore. And you find yourself going, what am I watching? And is there anything else to do? And normally there would be other things to do, but my sister Amy actually has the flu, so she's kind of quarantined within her room, and I don't want what she has. So I'm staying out here. I finished my book, too. I'm done with my book. I've got shelves of books back there I could read, but you know, I'm done with it. That's the whole reason I'm making this video. At least I'll have something to edit. It's something new. Even though I'm still sitting in front of the computer, it's something different. Somewhat different. Different enough? I hope so. I don't know. I don't want to go shovel. Anything to keep from the shoveling. Yesterday, my room was literally freezing. 0 degrees Celsius, 32 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm not using the word literally when I should be using the word figuratively. I mean literally. We put a thermometer in here and found out our heat was on, but I have these big windows that the wind was blowing directly at, and they're old windows, like really old. They have cracks in them, and that's a really long and boring, honestly, story. You don't want to hear about that. But it just means that they're not actually very weatherproof. Like, not at all. So all that wind, like gale force winds, well, that's probably an exaggeration, but it certainly sounded like it was getting into my room. So my room was shut up all day, which meant I had to be in other areas of the house with my computer, which wasn't as comfortable. One is never as comfortable in other spaces as one is in one's own bedroom. How many times can one use the word one within one sentence? Ooh, double meaning. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. But the fire is so delightful. If there was a fire, there's not a fire because there's a fireplace in my house. I wish we had a fireplace. I've always wished we had a fireplace. We have a wood-burning stove, but we don't use that because there was a chimney fire one year, the very first year we moved in, and we used it. And thankfully the house didn't burn down, but they told us when they cleaned it, we had a chimney sweep, an actual chimney sweep in our house in the spring. And he was like, you probably shouldn't use this anymore. There was a fire in here, and we were like, okay, well, I guess we won't use the wood-burning stove anymore. So we haven't used it since then. Still no fireplace, though. Did I just go on that tangent? I'm drinking coffee again. I have nothing better to do. This is how restless I am. It's not good. Our driveway finally got plowed out recently. It took a tractor to do it. Snow, 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 snow. There are so many happy songs about snow. Where are the tirades and the rants and the complaints and the laments? Most of the stuff I make is mildly to significantly pointless, but this may possibly be the most pointless thing I've made so far. This video will not be relevant for long, so watch it soon, or laugh at me in the future. All the normal stuff, follow me on Twitter and Pinterest, and leave a like or a dislike. Don't dislike. We better get out soon. It's a wasteland. My sister's words, not mine, she said that earlier, and I was like, that is the most accurate noun I think you could have come up with. So, good on ya, sis. Well done, darling sister of mine. Muy bien, mi hermana. Well, interwebs. See ya. You're still here. And so am I. Let me out! Ugh. Bored.